restart.
That's all right, no problem. 5 red lights. And it's lights out and away we go. Of course, we're already seeing quite a lot of transitions. Outer rim back on the softs again. Very interesting sort of decision right there. We're already seeing quite a lot of people shooting down this grid already. Have a look at the position changes already. Kudo was already up 6 places. Raptor has gone down to 14th. It seems like he had a bit of a spin there. He's down to P15, so by the looks of it, it didn't even change much with that that penalty, but never mind. Like,
yeah.
And I'm talking like old PS2 era sort of style of MotoGP, so that's how old I am.
Yeah,
I was playing Rayman on the PS1 for God's sake. Anyway,
going back to the race, Kudo and Flex are having quite a bit of a battle with Lucas.
yeah, Lucas ended up cutting the last part of the chicane really tightly there, as they're actually going 3 wide into this DRS section.
Yes, I've just seen that myself.
Every single one has got DRS, and by the looks of it, Flex has got no ERS at all. Or someone did that.
And someone's just gone straight on.
That was Lucas.
Straight on.
That was Lucas who just went straight on. He obviously missed his braking point, and ended up having getting straight on. He done a bit of War God / me. I wouldn't exactly say that. It's still only lap 4 of 29.
Well, maybe I was being a bit too negative there. As Joiny goes wide, very wide.
Yeah, you only ends up missing out his braking point there as well. A lot of people.
Well, as we say, we're only human, and Red Halo is back up to P11, so yeah.
So
points may still be on the cards.
Oh, he ends up going a little bit too wide and colliding with that with the wall. That will definitely cost him a bit of time there.
And Outer Rim is making up ground on Yasin currently. And Flex gets
Flex gets a time penalty as well. Cutting that chicane a bit too tightly, or a bit too much. I mean,
well, it could be anywhere. It could be anywhere on the lap.
I mean, where he got it from was the actual third final warning for getting that time penalty was at that chicane. So
it was the chicane. Okay. Yeah, because if you just about go all 4 wheels over the line, you'll get a warning. But it is possible to pick up a 3-second penalty straight up, no warnings or anything, just a penalty straight up from that chicane.
Yeah, but how worn were those hards after when he came into the pits? Probably almost like 60-odd%. In saying that though, Yasin's actually now gone into the pits.
I don't think.
Only 7 seconds to the leader when he goes into the pits, so
possibly trying an undercut here.
Yeah, this could be a really strong undercut if he can get a really solid outlap. By the looks of it, he's only just going to end up getting overtaken by Labobo. So if he can actually end up beating Outer Rim out of the pits.
Nope, Outer Rim is very close, but yeah, he's beaten Outer Rim to the end of the pits, so back to a second. There's a yellow that is
Outer Rim.
Jimmy. No, Outer Rim.
Yeah, that's Outer Rim. Having a bit of a spin on the highway chicane. That does actually end up giving Lucas and Boz. Oh, in saying that, Lucas does pretty much end up slamming into the wall of the exit of the highway chicane. So he's definitely gonna have to end up pitting now.
Yeah, that's
definitely gonna be a pit for softs, almost guaranteed. Or maybe even because he can't exactly keep the tires on right now and just swap out his front wing. He has to change tires when he comes in. Super over the line, almost ends up. Nope. Okay, he's gone to retire. He's given up.
He's retired.
Lucas is now officially out of this race. Thank you for joining Reflexes. Goodbye again.
Yako just picks up a penalty for track limit infringements, so Yasin is 1.3 behind, so Yako has just lost that place to Yasin as it stands by virtue of track limit infringements.
The game.
for example, that will ask us to go on board with Joiny for a lap. Of
Do you have
course,
to
you
admit
don't
as well
have
that-
to.
Well, they're the only closest battle that we've got currently right now. Is Jimmy actually ends up overtaking Yoini. But of course, with this DRS detection zone being so close to the actual DRS activation line as well, Yoini might actually end up getting will be getting DRS off of Jimmy, and by the looks of it as well, Flex is as well. So Flex is slowly but surely clawing himself back up. And I do have to admit though, because of all of this, Flex has actually got within three tenths of Yoini as well.
Yes.
So
And still with 32% ERS. So Flex has still got ERS left. Joiny has still got ERS left. Jimmy has not.
Yeah, with Flex.
Sniper.
Yeah, certainly
Who
true.
is just Sniper is just about to start their final lap.
Yeah, I mean.
Yep, final lap.
It's been pretty much a pure domination from Sniper, though. I do have to admit, the speed on this Ferrari driver as well. I mean, it's so insane. He is so quick, and it's no wonder that he's pretty much within the top 30 of, from what I've seen, every single track in the dry. Is that Red Halo on Boz? That is. Boz has no front wing.
Has he? No, he hasn't.
Boz has got no front wing, as Lethal Sniper actually ends up taking the lead and also taking himself out as well. Other victory destruction there, as Jacko then comes across the line for P2. Yasin just misses out on P2, but still does secure P3. So hang on, in that whole time, Yoni's actually managed to get himself up to P5. That's Flex actually ends up sending himself into the wall.
That's because of the penalties. Yoni jumped up to P5 because out of the
well, no, Yoni hasn't crossed the line yet. So Yoni's actually got officially track P5.
Oh! And Boz picks up a penalty for multiple warnings. Yeah, Joiny has in fact got track P5.
Flex is coming into the pits and then gets a 5-second time penalty for speeding in pit lane and then retires just as the race finishes.
I have no idea why they've done that, because
they still had points.
And also they might lose those points. As Red Halo grabs P10, it then goes up to P9, but then with penalties comes back to P10 again.
I mean, the fact honestly though, the fact that Flex retired
has just cost him 2 points.
Not only has it cost him 2 points, but it's also managed to give Red Halo a point.
Flex retiring has cost himself 2 points, given Red Halo 1 point. Will that be crucial in the championship? Time will find out. Time will tell. Yeah, what happened, Flex?
I'm not fully sure as to what happened there, but still.
Yeah, without using such terms like that, what actually happened?
I think he just got a bit annoyed the fact that he ends up getting himself into the wall, so. But anyway, that of course will be your Miami Grand Prix.